We just got word from the Resistance. One of their operatives located an Advent data vault in this area, storing information critical to the latest alien operation. We're moving in to seize that data and stop their progress before this goes any further. Eliminate any hostile contacts and secure the area.
Hello and welcome back to Killing My Friends. Today we are trying to stop an invasion of chrysalids by taking on this mission outside of Mendoza. Let's go.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed. We got a last-minute tip that Advent has additional materials stashed somewhere in the AO, but we don't have an exact position. The clock is ticking, but we should still try to recover that gear if possible.
Interesting. It says we have 8 enemies, but the Shadow Chamber said 9. So not sure what that's all about.
I'm at your service.
You cannot run!
There's an alien patrol nearby.
Now, with only 8 enemies, it means that I don't have to be super duper stealthy, right? Like, the numbers are kind of favoring me here. I feel like if I blow that up with remote...
Always observe your surroundings.
They don't know where I'm at. But again, I don't really need to maintain stealth very much, especially since we only have 7 turns. Still can't see the bot, though, which makes me a little bit worried. Also, there's another one right over there. So, like, we don't need to be reckless.
Transit protocol activated.
Heading to that location.
This is the perfect place to get jumped.
Lots of explosives happening here. I feel like remote start is going to be one of our best assets here.
I trust in your command.
Got it covered.
Don't you hate it when your trigger finger gets all
Liberty
itchy?
and the pursuit of happiness.
No place for you to go now.
Double move back to that other group. And you as well. And they're all just gonna chill together, aren't they?
My life is
I
in
know
your
where
hands.
you are.
Wow, look at all those enemies just all hang out in one spot. I don't have a whole lot in the way of options. Wait a second, can I get up on the roof? And if I do, I get to see everybody. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump up
Going
here.
up!
And Bard, you're gonna kill zone this entire area.
Logging them out!
Then with either a missile... Yeah, with the missile, we should be able to take out this whole pod. Here we go.
Call down the thunder, and you reap the whirlwind. On the offensive.
I love how he's just standing on the air. Good shot. And they're all just gonna sit still, huh? Okay.
Patriotism subroutine. Engaged.
Whoops, wrong button. Okay, so I've got a lot of options here. I do still have that Overwatch happening.
We will not fear the Red Menace.
So we'll take care of that problem. Hold on, having a couple of issues with my volume. I'm just gonna change that a little bit. There we go. I don't want to run all the way forward because, like, there are still 3 enemies that aren't active. So we'll finish that guy off. Go ahead and drop a grenade. Which did not kill... Okay, well that's a problem. I was really hoping that would kill that one.
This spot's supposed to be important or something.
Well, no big deal. We'll set the Mimic out. Ah, I saw them over there. Ooh! And we get to tangle with the hunter.
Better be careful. It's dangerous out here.
Yeah, for you. Like, I shouldn't be overconfident, but I'm kind of overconfident right now.
Commander, one of the Chosen is here. We'll have to deal with it before it throws off the rest of our operation.
I take back the bad things I said about Killzone.
You know that was good.
Nice, okay.
There's an art to what I do.
Okay, so we've got some supplies over here we can take a look at. I'm gonna get away from this car. I feel like it's gonna explode sometime soon.
I'm reading you. Keep the bullet to remember me by.
It's killing time!
Man, Will is just tearing it up.
You're a cold-blooded killer, Commander. It takes one to know one.
Okay, so that's all the enemies, except we've got, looks like an Archon and a Spectre over here. Grab some supplies.
Objective reached. Reload.
And I really want to get some eyes on those enemies.
I go where I am needed.
There is nowhere to hide.
Okay, we've got 2 Archons and a Spectre, and then of course we have the Hunter back here, and that should be everyone, right?
I am on the move.
You're going to learn the hard way, Templar. Your cult is built on a foundation of lies.
I'll maintain my watch.
Come on. Let's just do this already.
Why are you still... Oh, I'm just closing it. Okay, whatever. We have 4 turns left, so we do have to get moving.
Freedom lies in being bold.
It's over there. I bet if I blow this thing up, I might be able to get some line of sight on that. Also, I still have my Claymore. Yeah, let's do that.
It requires patience.
Apparently I can't detonate the Claymore, though. Not a big fan of that.
Watch closely.
Okay, well, that didn't work the way I thought it would.
Let's move.
Audio functionality test initialized.
One more turn on the grapple. So if we move forward to here, we can grapple up next turn.
Stepping off.
And I need to get you roughly here. But again, not a lot of cover out there. Then again, Prime can also hack the chest, so I'm not too terribly concerned.
Don't worry. I got your back.
My senses are
You're in
keen.
my
This is
crosshair.
taking way longer than I had hoped.
I actually agree with you.
Damn it.
Yeah, lightning reflexes. Yeah, that was never going to hit anyway.
I must concentrate.
Nice shot, Tammy.
There's nowhere to go.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Okay, so I think... Who is being targeted right now? Got it. I was hoping to get both of them, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Supply cache, so I do want to make sure I hack that. Excellent shot for 9.
You will pay the price! The objective is close now.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
I think Advent's been letting some of the rejects slip through production lately.
Double core, not bad.
Not a problem.
Get Will out of harm's way. So I can freeze one of them, but not both. Unless... I was hoping that would take out the cover. It did not.
Offline.
Well, how about instead... No, I want to save the plasma grenade for the hunter. But these are the only enemies left, right? So I don't need to be careful with my crowd control. So I'll go ahead and freeze the Spectre.
Enjoy these last few moments.
And I'll drop the Mimic right next to the Archon. I probably could have just used the Mimic, but whatever.
Come out wherever you are.
Demolition authorized. Let's take it out.
Gotta love biggest booms. Now I wonder if Micalia's parry is effective against the Hunter's tracking shot. I want to say it probably is, but I also want to say that I'm not going to risk it. Missing at 94%.
Recalibrating.
Never a fun time.
Running on external power only. Core restart. Recommended.
Hit him with the Deadeye.
Moving as ordered.
Silver Key can finish it off.
Don't get so excited. Those guys are a dime a dozen.
My strike surges forth!
Please tell me there's a reason we're poking around this place. Oh, come on.
Right.
Let's just do this already.
Let's get this done.
They come for me!
Gotta say,
I see you.
the Hunter is so much less of a problem.
Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
Time is running out, Commander.
Than he is in Long War of the Chosen. Gotta say. Look, I'm a simple guy. I see enemy protocol, I click enemy protocol. No good, but it was worth the shot. Okay, so we got our information.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
I strike for my people!
I suppose that's why the Elders want you back on the tactical side, Commander.
Okay, now he is, I believe, in this room on top of that shelf.
I go where you tell me.
You're gonna reload.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
Advancing on target.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
Ah, there we go.
No need to ask twice.
Waiting patiently.
Watch yourself out here.
You will never hide from me.
The other Chosen were always a little soft, but I wouldn't have guessed you'd be the one to take them out.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
I'd like you to meet some friends of mine.
You don't have friends. You liar.
Hold on to this for me.
Alright, so that'll daze Michaelia. Go ahead and pick her back up.
En route.
I can freeze one of them, but not both. I could banish, but 35% is not good enough, plus he's still got his armor up.
Is that a nuclear launch I detect? Or are you just glad to see me?
Little of both.
Suffer my rage! I only struck their armor.
No problem, boss.
Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping I would be able to hit that guy. Well, maybe if I send you over here instead. That's where I should have gone in the first place.
Sure thing. Deflection.
Only 48. Probably should have frozen this one and killed this one, now that I'm looking at it, but that's how it goes.
Voice module online. Obstruction eliminated. Warning. Power core offline.
Alright, now we're going to try to get Silver Key in a place where they can banish next turn.
WotC says I am to obey.
You're the boss.
A trick up my sleeve. This is my specialty. Looks like you get another shot. All right, XCOM. Show me what you got.
Would have been really funny if that had worked, but I don't think it even can work. Okay, looking for a place where I can hit the hunter. I guess that's the spot.
On the move.
This is starting to get interesting.
I am trusting you.
And this will be our very first use of Banish. 73%.
Die by my hand!
Decent, but not good enough.
Missed the second
Just off the
shot.
mark.
You sure you're up to this?
Oh, that's not good.
That shouldn't happen!
I suppose that's not bad for a human. So, you Reapers do know how to shoot. Lucky shot, Reaper.
Alright, 6 shots, not bad.
Reload.
Okay, how do I want to handle this? I got 2 enemies.
A righteous strike!
Let's go up and hit the hunter. Immune? I must have missed something.
You've got my attention, Templar.
I did not expect that.
I found something
Is
pretty
it just
interesting.
me? Or is this too easy?
Doesn't really look like there are any good places for Bard. I'll move you over here.
Heading out. I think I got a piece.
It's funny that he took the shot with the rifle.
Belongs in a museum.
Okay, Indy.
I bet you can't do that again.
With the one-handed rifle shot instead of the pistol. I see you, Bard. I see you.
Acquire these targets.
Don't move a muscle.
The hunter missed.
Need a little help here.
That was the least likely outcome. How many lives rest on your conscience, Commander? How many people have died protecting you?
Did not expect that. Not often that the hunter misses. Now, you're immune to melee, apparently, so that's good to know.
Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
Executed.
Alaska's liberation is imminent.
I'm beginning to understand why the Elders find you so interesting, Commander. Your little crew does present a challenge somehow.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
Easy. Took longer than I think it should have, and we did get the 1 wound on Prime, but overall, pretty happy with that. And that stops the infestation of chrysalids.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history.
The Elders Chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Got some supplies. I didn't hack that tower, unfortunately, so I did leave some supplies on the table there. I had no idea that the Chosen were susceptible to repeaters.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Thank you. And Spearshaker and M have a bond, but we're not going to do anything because we only have 16 hours left until we go and hunt down the hunter, as it were. Although also we may need to wait and lower the Avatar project first. Now, we were going after some supplies. Where was that? Right there.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after a few days' rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
This latest piece of intel on the Chosen might prove useful.
The Resistance found a way into the Chosen stronghold, Commander. Our troops are ready to deploy. We should launch a strike as soon as possible.
Okay, there is not a lower Avatar project mission available. I don't know what a UFO defense facility is. I guess we're going to do that one, because I legitimately do not know what it is. And there should not be a possibility of ambush. Although, just in case, we'll put a ranger in there instead.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
I think what it means is the turrets, but I don't know for sure. Okay, 6 days on the plasma rifle. Wiz is doing all these push-ups, which is weird for a psionic training, but, you know, what do I know?
Strategic resource located.
Got some supplies. Helena's back.
It's always exciting when someone defies expectations. And you've certainly done a good job at that.
Do I have what it takes right now to take on the hunter? I kind of want to wait a little bit, get a couple more people back, Robin, I gotta get you into the infirmary.
The spokesman took a big risk getting inside Advent. Enough for me to believe he's loyal to our cause. There may still be a few skeptics in the movement, but we've got bigger things to worry about than a man on a screen.
Also, plasma weapons would be a good plan. We've got plenty of alloys, so that's not going to be it. Let's grab this intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
If this is what it takes to draw you out of hiding, Commander, then the Elders are more than willing to keep up the pressure.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Okay, we got our advanced explosives.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
Beautiful.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
New orders, Commander?
I need more crystals.
I'd like to get a better look at that rifle the Chosen Hunter uses. There's just...
Okay, we have a neutralized target mission. 6 hours. How long is this mission gonna last? It expires in 26 hours.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, so I got my resource. I'm going to hit the black market
Avenger
really quick.
plotting new course.
Then we'll hit that mission.
Market is open.
Get some crystals.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
That's 50. And that'll get everybody. Nice. Do one Hellweave. And we'll also go ahead and grab Hunter's Instinct and Dead Shot. Okay, now let's do that mission. Purifier, Trooper, Sectopod, Heavy Mech, Andromedon, Viper.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Okay, who do I want to send on this one? Tammy's still tired, so we're not going to send her. So we'll get Overdrive out there instead. Get the Serpent Suit back on Cheesy. Medkit, Mimic. I have the Hellweave now, but that's probably going to go on one of my melee characters, and I'm not bringing any of them along right now. Yes, look at that. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm not bringing anyone who's going to be using a plasma rifle unless... Yeah, no. So no plasma this time around. But we'll get there. No, Predator's fine for you. Spider suit, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think this is a good team. We'll go ahead and pick up this mission on the next video. Thank you so very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you then.